Waterville man charged with killing his co-worker was in court this morning. 21-year-old Spraddle Hubiak attempted to plead guilty in August, but the judge denied the plea, requiring a competency exam. Hubiak was arrested for allegedly killing 52-year-old Angela Bragg at Damon's Beverage in Waterville, where they both worked. Today, Hubiak again pleaded guilty, and it was accepted. Working with the state, Hubiak entered a plea, taking the possibility of a life sentence off the table. After today's hearing, the judge met with both counsels to set a date up for a sentencing hearing.